Countdown.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
I thought we was going to 3. Go back.
She going to 10. She going to...
And point at me. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yo, what's good, everybody? This your host, Antonio, the Aquarius Brothers Podcast. And I got my boy right here next to me.
What's up?
Let him introduce himself.
What's up? My name is Fonz. Most of y'all call me Fonz, but I go by Trey for the most part. My family and friends call me Trey. Glad to be here.
And before we kick it to any topic, man, we're going to get into what we got on feet, what we wearing, and what we doing. What you got on, Fonz?
Man, I got on the 2024 Military Blues. Just a little Jordan shirt, something slight.
Something slight. I like that.
Yeah,
you know?
nothing too
I
tough.
like that. I got on the KD Galaxies, the new ones, not the OGs.
Hey, so while we talking about that, it is okay to wear basketball shoes off court.
Yes, for sure. With jeans, too.
Yeah,
'Cause I wear my KDs with
Facts,
jeans,
facts,
bro. I wear
facts.
these with jeans. And I got on my boy some little Nike shorts. And I got on my boy the Emotions brand. Shout out to my boy.
Black
you know
on,
what it is,
black
you know what I'm
on
saying? Black
business.
on. Shout out to Quan. Shout out to Rye. You know what I'm saying? Got my boys on it, whatever. But we're going to kick it. We're going to get it straight into these topics. We ain't going to waste y'all time. This is a long time coming. We've been thinking about this, been trying to do it, so we finally got in.
Most definitely.
About to get it in right quick. We got these couple topics. And I'm going to let my boy introduce the first topic.
All right, so
The first topic,
Kendrick and Drake.
the beef. I know we're a little bit behind.
We got the marinade on
But
it.
yeah, but we got to talk about this because we still feeling the effects of it.
Yeah.
Um,
Ain't no emotions into it.
Before I say
Got
this,
it.
what I say, I am a Drake fan.
I'm not trying to hide.
Hide that.
I'm not too much of a Drake fan. I ain't even gonna lie.
Drake is probably my second favorite
Favorite hip hop artist of all time.
He might
not
not
even
be my top,
probably.
he might not even be my top 10.
because you're disrespectful.
You know what I'm saying? Like he all right though.
But Drake is that guy.
Shout out to
So
Quentin Miller.
um,
If you know, you know.
just see that, but you be throwing shade. Drake is an amazing writer when he write.
If he right.
When he write. So let's start off by saying this. Let's get this out the way. Who won the beef?
Kendrick.
Okay, as a Drake fan, I'm going to say Kendrick won the beef as well. I hate some of the narratives that's going around about Drake being done and the beef is killing his career and all this kind of stuff. I mean, are there some effects? Yes.
For sure.
But Kendrick did kill that man.
Kendrick wiped him.
And, okay, so for you,
No pause.
before we even get on the beef, what don't you like about Drake?
What did Kendrick say? I can't quote the bars. We like Melody Drake.
So you don't think Drake is
We
a
don't
good
like
rapper?
the hard Drake.
So you don't like Drake, like
Acting tough.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't like
Man
the
said-
acting tough. I don't like the acting tough Drake. To me, he's not literally a hip hop artist. Like he's more of an entertainer to me. You know what I'm saying? Like he's more of an entertainer. Like
So even though he make good hip hop music, you don't classify him as a hip hop artist.
nah, not at all.
See, that's where me and you disagree. So I think Drake is a phenomenal hip hop artist. But I do agree with you. Over these past couple years, I haven't been
fell
feeling.
off.
Yeah, I don't even think it's fell off. I think he's lost the plot, for lack of a better term.
He fell off.
He just like this new
gangster, like he just
Ain't
so
with it.
hard.
Tattoos in his face.
yeah, like he
Ain't
just
with
so hard. Drake,
We loved you because you was the goofy Canadian dude
Yeah,
who was
and
down
you
to
can
earth.
sing, and you can sing around.
yeah. So for me,
He's more of an R&B pop. He's a pop star.
he's not a
to
pop.
Me.
Wait.
To me, he's more like a pop star. Like I don't.
Bruh,
You be
I don't really
disrespecting
want to
Drake.
hear bro rap.
Drake is a rapper. That man could spit.
Spit. That man's
Nah.
a bar spitter.
But is he really spitting? Or is it somebody else writing?
I mean, for the most part, I
Yachty
think
can't give you no swag either.
see you a hater, bro. But for the most part,
I'm just saying.
I think Kendrick. I mean, not Kendrick, but Drake. Drake. I think he do write his raps.
I think it's some songs like, if you think about it, you ain't never seen no real bar Drake song be leaked. Like 5 a.m. in Toronto or 6 p.m. in New York. Like you ain't never seen that.
Yeah.
Or Emotionless or nothing like that. It's all
But-
be like pop songs that get leaked.
I don't know. If you're reading this, it's too late. Want no pop songs? Shout out to Quentin Miller.
But they wasn't no real rap songs
But
either.
it was hard. When we
Man, it
thought
wasn't
was
no
him.
real rap songs.
It wasn't him. But I'm sticking up for Kendrick. I am a Kendrick fan. I've been rocking with Kendrick since PNP. You know what I'm saying? If I don't want to say in Patron, you know what I'm saying? Before he was like real big. I think Kendrick was well prepared and ready.
Oh yeah.
I think he been ready. He been dropping subliminals. The world just caught on to.
But Drake
to
been
it.
dropping subs back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
But I'm gonna say this: Kendrick smoked that man boots.
He underestimated
He
Kendrick.
smoked that man boots, and it was bad. I think Drake disrespected Kendrick.
Yeah.
He disrespected the hell out of Kendrick because he almost looked like Kendrick was beneath him. And I think so many times Drake get confused because I sell a lot of records and I make huge hits.
But everybody don't care about that.
Not everybody care about that. Now, there's some, definitely Drake fans, more so Drake stans.
Drake stands.
They care. Oh, Drake just sold this many records, da-da-da-da-da.
And I think Kendrick should drop an album before it's too late. The wave of They Not Like Us, he might as well go ahead and just drop. Like, They Not Like Us probably like, what, number one still in the country? So I feel like an album should be coming within the next month or two.
Okay, so if Kendrick don't drop, did he fail?
I don't want to say that he failed. I'm going to say he missed the mark a little bit.
Okay.
I can't say that he failed. But I think Kendrick is the best rapper out right now, ahead of everybody. And I'm going to put...
Okay, so controversial opinion, I still think J. Cole's the better rapper.
Nah.
If you had to go bar for bar, like...
I'm going Kendrick.
If I had to listen to J. Cole or Kendrick...
I love Cole, too.
I would go with Cole. Just so we put some respect on Cole's name.
I love Cole, but I feel like Kendrick got like...
And do we give Cole...
It's like Goku and Vegeta. Like, you know, Vegeta be going hard, but it's like that Goku got that extra level.
Okay, so do you give Cole a pass for dropping out of the beat?
Nah, he should have went to war.
Hell no.
He should have went to war.
Okay, so here's...
If he won't go to war, he shouldn't have said that.
No. So this is why I'm gonna give him a pass, because think about this. When Kendrick dropped like that, it wasn't no like super personal beef. Like it was just strictly
it was
bars.
Just bars.
Yeah, like in rap. I think Cole knew these two dudes, knew Drake and knew Kendrick, and knew where this was going to. Even Ab-Soul called Cole was like, "Hey, bro, this ain't what you think it is. This is where it's going." I can't be mad because
he took advice.
Yeah, some of the stuff that Drake and Kendrick said about each other wasn't like it ain't really no coming back from that type of stuff. Yeah, like
I think he should have said it though, because it's like I would have sticked into it me personally, because if I go say something, I got to ride with it.
Man, ride with it, but at the same time, like these two dudes, they don't like each other. Kendrick and Cole really ain't got no smoke.
That's why J. Cole should never said nothing in the beginning.
But Kendrick, no. But Kendrick said no. But Kendrick said something about Cole first though. So he kind of had to respond, even though like that was mostly about Drake. He had to respond.
He should have just let it go though.
Man, I wouldn't have let it go. I mean, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Don't respond if you're just not gonna say nothing.
If you're not gonna say nothing.
But you could tell, like
it's like if I slap you, how I'm gonna take it back.
Yeah, that's true. You can't take it.
You get what I'm saying?
You can't
I just slapped you. So what do? Delete it off the internet? Nah,
but I mean, I can't be mad at him. Definitely, and I ain't trying to like serious this thing out or get like too deep. I can't be mad at a black man prioritizing his mental health
over everything
and saying, "Hey, man, I don't want to be calling nobody no, you know what, or saying you beat your wife or some weird stuff. Like I don't want to be doing all that.
If I step in the fire, bro, I'm just in there. I put myself there. I should have never said that. Like if I'm gonna step in the fire, I got to ride it out. But
so okay, let's take it. How do you feel about Family Matters going into Meet the Grams? How did you feel that night, and what was your reaction?
Family Matters is the Drake joint, right?
Yeah.
Man.
Drop.
Man, I ain't even like how he rapped on it. He was like, drop. That was
hate it.
Me, bro. I was like, nah, I ain't with that. Like, he done lost me.
Okay, so check this out.
I listened to it, though. He had some lines that I just didn't like his flow.
Family Matters is hard.
But Meet the Grams, it's like, whatever he did, Kendrick stepped on it.
Yeah. I mean, that's what one... Okay, so first, I'm not taking no credit away from Kendrick. His rapping was great. He rapped better than Drake. But what really won him to beef was stepping on
everything he did.
But he was.
You ever seen a video, New York, Snoop Dogg and the Dog Pound, the Big City of Your Dreams?
Nah, hell no.
Like when I say stepped on it, it's like bruh came through. Snoop and it was in the video, and it was like knocking down all the buildings in New York, like stepping on them, knocking them down. That's what he did to Drake. He just knocked all this down, bro.
He did.
I don't know. I just like Drake bored me sometimes. He got a couple joints I like. I'm not a complete.
You said Drake. Whoa.
Drake got a couple joints.
Drake's bores you, but you like Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick be spitting bars. Like
Kendrick Lamar. Okay, so and this is kind of veering off. Kendrick Lamar but To Pimp a Butterfly put me to sleep, bro.
That drop, that put me to sleep. When I heard him come on with that, it was like. Bro, we in a
okay. Can we just say Drake? Can we just agree on this? Drake make way more entertaining side of music.
For sure, he do. Yeah. For sure, he's an entertainer. He know how to entertain the people, how to keep the people going. Like He makes
It's provocative.
real,
Keeps the people
keep
going.
the people going. He like a baby Kanye in a way, in a sense, but not that good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have.
He got to keep the media
yeah,
going.
You know how I feel. I got
the
Ye
little
one.
the little poppy,
and Drake
little
too. That's
tunes
just how
and
it
stuff.
is.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Kendrick definitely top 10 though. Like
Top 10.
Kendrick has cemented his top 10 status.
For sure.
I think. How do you feel? Like, what does Drake got to do to come back? Like
Nothing.
so.
Ignore it.
But he ain't been doing that. He been trolling.
That's why he can't. That's why he weird to me.
All right, let me look at this camera right
He took
quick.
an L.
As a Drake fan,
Took a fucking L.
Drake, you'll probably never see this. I'm talking to nobody
He gonna
right now.
see it.
Man, they gonna see this.
He's gonna see this.
Drake, as a fan, go away for a year or two, bruh. Let all this die down.
Don't do the Ja Rule effect, man. Keep making pop songs for the girls, bro. Leave this tough, hard rapping to somebody else.
Stop
bro.
doing
That's
the
how Ja
sexy
Rule
red
lost.
song.
Yeah, in the sexy red.
Yeah,
bro,
stop
don't
doing
mess
that.
with
Stop doing that. Stop doing the Camila Cabello songs. All we need for you to do
Who's
is
Camilla Bamella? Who
I
that?
don't know, some pop star.
Oh.
She had a song with Thug.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know
Yeah,
that.
that's some pop star stuff.
Then I got one more topic to slide on the music.
Oh yeah.
What's the 3 albums you enjoying right now so far in 2024?
So
I got a possible too though. I got.
I don't
3
know.
and
So
a
right
possible.
now I've been listening to 21 Savage, American Dream. It dropped that in January. So a lot of
Red
people.
Room on it.
Yeah, a lot of people
That's the
forget
only
about
song-
that.
That's the only song I know.
What?
Not a big 21 fan either.
Sneaky?
I'm not a big 21 fan.
Man, no, 21. Man, 21 hard. I think 21 working with Drake on Her Loss
Was
really
trash.
helped him. Okay. This is all I'm gonna say about Her Loss, and then we gonna move on. I like the sound of Her Loss.
Yeah,
I like the way it sounds. I like Drake rapping. I like 21 rapping.
I'm taking.
But I'm not here for tough guy Drake.
I'm taking-
As a Drake fan, I ain't here for tough guy
yeah,
Drake.
mess with it.
So, and then next I got We Still Don't Trust You. That's like the more R&B vibe.
That's the other Metro joint.
Yeah,
That
with
was
him and
alright. That
Future.
was
Yeah,
decent. I heard it.
Man,
It
this
was
got
decent.
this got some vibes on that.
I'm
Some
not
slappers.
too big on the trappy stuff, but it was
It's like trap R&B. It's like R&B for trap. So I mess with that.
trap and beat.
Yeah, trapping. That's some trap and B. And then the last one, of course, I'm a Ye fan. Ye's my favorite artist. So I've been listening to
Vultures.
a lot of Vultures. Vultures
was
one.
decent.
Vultures.
Vultures was decent.
So I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it on camera. A lot of people are gonna be surprised. I like Vultures. It's okay, but it's my least favorite Ye album. I think he could have took more time with it. I think Sample Clearances.
What's your favorite song on there though? Favorite song.
Stars or Back to Me?
And who had? I like Back to Me. That's my favorite. What's the best verse?
The best verse?
I'm gonna Freddie Gibbs.
I know that's what you wanted to see. Freddie Gibbs had the best verse.
Gangsta Gibbs had the best verse.
Spready Gibbs.
Oh man. Oh man. Shout out to Freddie though. I like Freddie. Man. Oh
yeah,
man.
my fault.
Shout out to that though.
Yeah. So what you been listening to?
I'm more of a West Coast person a little bit. That's why I said I got a possible. I'm gonna bring my possible up that I've been jamming for a minute. It just came out maybe last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. Jay Worthy, Magic. I've been rocking with that. He got Ty Dolla $ign on there. He got a whole bunch of West Coast people that people don't know about. But
Right.
P-Lo on there. He from the Bay Area. But I like that album. It's pretty straight. That's my possible. But one of them has been No Worries, Not Worried. It's like Anderson .Paak and the DJ Knowledge.
Oh yeah, you was bumping
I was
that
playing that last night.
It sounds
That
smooth.
joint
Yeah,
is
it
smooth. We
was
got
smooth.
a track with Thundercat on there. I forgot the name of it.
It was smooth.
But that thing is on fire. And Rap CDs, I can't remember the name of it. I've been booming Rap CDs. She from North Carolina. She got a joint with Erykah Badu. 3 a.m. is on there. And she got a joint with, I think, Hit Boy did the beat on there too. She got a joint with Hit Boy on there. I like that too. And my other one is Schoolboy Q.
Oh yeah, that Blue Lips go crazy.
Blue Lips go crazy.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Schoolboy,
Thank God for me.
You did that, man. Schoolboy did that.
He did that. Thank God for me. You know
It's just
what I'm
too
saying?
many. Like it's so many different sounds.
I like it though.
Yeah, he did that.
I
I respect that.
He's one of the most underrated like artists out right
So
now.
early album of the year, who you got right now? It's hard
Album of the year.
if
That's
you had
hard.
to choose.
I had to choose right now. My album of the year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Schoolboy Q. My album of the year, not the masses album of the year. But
Yeah,
my
this is my opinion.
My album of the year.
Right
is
now,
gonna
I'll probably go with
Schoolboy Q.
We Still Don't Trust You. Vince Staple dropped something hard. too.
Dang, I forgot. Yes, Vince Staple is my other joint.
That
Vince
etouffee on that? Boy, that bit sound good.
I'm a Vince Staple fan. He's another
Yeah,
album I've been
that
bumping
Vince
to too.
Staples
You know
go
what I'm
hard.
saying? He got Nothing Really Matters or whatever. That's one of my favorite songs off the top of the head. Like, and I mess with that. When the one he did like the New Orleans joint, he shouted out like the Hot Boys and stuff. I got the name of it. I fuck with it.
Yeah,
I listen to
Vince Staples' joints was hard.
I listen to it deeply, man. Then we're gonna slide to this next topic. What we got, Fonz? What we sliding to the next topic?
Sports. Team USA.
They gonna end it.
Hey man, we was hey, yesterday I was getting ready to go to the bowling alley and I was getting ready, turned on, it's like Team USA versus South Sudan or something like that.
Sudan, bruh.
Man, when I tell
Southside Sudan.
South Sudan was dropping them boys off.
Buckets. I rewatched it.
Boy, it was nasty.
It was
boy.
playing with the sliders up.
Boy, hey, Team USA.
Shout out to LeBron.
I'm a little nervous. Shout out to Bron.
Yeah, I feel like we could be the GM for the for the USA team because I don't like the team. I think I'm always pulled I'm from the United States.
Right, of course.
But I think like Tyrese Halliburton, is that his name? If I'm saying it right,
Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton, bro, you do not. Damian Lillard should have took his spot. Kyrie should have took his spot.
Yeah.
Derek White, no disrespect,
But
he's a good role
Kyrie
player.
That's politics.
Man, you got to get the politics and emotions out of it. We're trying to put the best people out.
Same thing with Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown should have been on there.
Yeah.
I feel like Brandon Ingram should have got a shot. Jimmy Butler should have got a shot.
Yeah, you
lost
me with
for real, bro.
Ingram.
Zion should have got a shot. For real, like, bro.
Zion out here messing with porn stars.
Bro, but listen, man.
Zion, his head ain't in the game, man. Zion can't even stay healthy during the NBA season.
Man, listen,
why he need to be on the Team USA?
Joel Embiid right now.
Hey, that man said.
Right now is
that
not
man
it,
said,
bro.
forget his country, and he slid.
Is he even us?
That man, they not like us.
Is he even us? He's not like us. Like, he's somebody else. Like, he from another country, and I feel like Devin Booker should not be starting.
Okay, but can you agree that we need him though? Like, we need
if
him.
If he come and ball, yeah.
You need a big man.
If he come and ball,
we gotta have because Jokic gonna be playing for Serbia. Giannis playing for Greece. You're gonna need Joel Embiid on Team USA.
Listen,
so he kind of blessed us
right now. He's playing like trash.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
the players they got.
You know how I feel. You know who the best big man in the game is? A. Butter Davis, Anthony Davis.
Who you starting out of?
Oh yeah, if y'all didn't know, I'm a Lakers fan. Lakers for life.
Who y'all starting? We'll get some other Lakers stuff in a second. But who you starting off for all them people? Who your starting five on whoever on their team?
Steph.
For sure.
Bron. AD. I ain't gonna lie. I put AD and Bam out there. I go big.
I forgot we got Bam. Shout out, he from North Carolina. I'm going.
And then maybe KD, I guess. I don't know.
But KD ain't there. Okay, so we're going to do it. I'm going to do mine without KD there. I'm going to go Steph and Drew Holiday in the backcourt because Drew Holiday got the clamps.
You got to have defense on there. You're right. You got to have
I'm going to go Anthony Edwards at the 3. Bron at the 4.
Who at the 2?
Drew Holiday.
Okay.
I'm going.
I ain't paying no attention. My fault, bro.
Anthony Edwards at the 3. Bron at the 4. I'm going AD at the 5. Devin Booker should not be starting. He too soft, man. I get a bucket on Devin Booker. I don't even.
Man, you just be hating on.
Devin Booker soft to me though. He can score.
How is he soft though?
He's soft, man. He don't do nothing inside.
That man get buckets, man. For real.
That's all he do.
I mean, what else? Okay, I ain't gonna even do that because I know AI your man. So I mean, what else did AI do other than get buckets? What else you need?
He led the league in steals.
Bro, he got buckets though. I mean, just Devin Booker.
So you
crazy.
taking Devin Booker or Anthony Edwards starting?
Me personally,
yeah.
I think it's really close. I think we be getting caught up in the moment. Like, Anthony Edwards is an extremely great player. Don't get me wrong. Anthony Edwards is the truth. But at the same time, so is Devin Booker. Like, Devin Booker has played.
Maybe it's the type of player I'm looking for. I like Ant because it's more aggression.
Right.
And
it is
Devin
more
Booker
aggression.
is a little bit
but
more
Anthony
smoother.
Edwards ain't look good so far.
I think he's like 2 or 3 years away from actually being who he's supposed to be.
No, I agree that Anthony Edwards has a bigger upside than Booker. Like, I think Booker is who he is.
It's just like Anthony Edwards just go a little bit harder. I like he go harder.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that.
But once KD come in and get back right, I'm gonna put Anthony Edwards on the bench. I'm gonna put KD at the 3, maybe Brown at the 4. They can interchange AD at the 5. But my backcourt would be Holiday and Steph Curry, just because Holiday gonna take the best defender off top, the best perimeter defender off top,
and
he can play the 1. Sometimes 2, him and Steph can interchange. I can get Steph off the ball.
Right.
That's why I will start him. Like,
true.
Drew,
I agree with you.
Drew can play the 1, like, and Steph can play the 2. Like,
I just think
and he's better than Steph on defense.
That's what I'm saying. Defensively wise, I would just go big. I ain't gonna lie, I have Anthony Davis and Embiid out there.
at the same time.
I would do that lineup
hey,
and I might put KD at the 2.
Hey, they'd be some shooting players.
Like, but that's a lineup I would also flirt with. You know what I'm saying?
I had both of them out there.
Yeah.
So what about on the? All right, let's talk about the WNBA, man. Let's talk about
Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese.
I feel like they both overrated.
Okay. So,
but I'm not saying they're not good players.
I'm going to defend you. I'm going to defend them. I get what you're saying. They're overrated, but they're rookies. They're good.
Yeah.
So it's a difficult conversation because
I like both of them, but I'm not saying they're overrated as in they're trash.
I like both of them. The problem is
it's too much hype.
Yeah, it's become a political conversation.
Yeah, it's too much
Like
hype.
it's become like a race war.
And I've been watching the WNBA for a minute, so I'm not one of these new people. I know about the Tisha Penicheros and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like,
you locked in.
I got a sister that like the WNBA, so I've been the Charlotte Sting when I was a young boy.
Right.
Don Staley was playing. You know, you guys Cynthia Cooper. So this ain't nothing new to me. Like all of a sudden,
You locked in. They can't say like, hey, you ain't been watching.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
you locked
they just popping up with like, oh my God, everybody wants to be WNBA because of them two. I respect it. I like them too. I just think it's a little bit more seasoning on them too. When we should be displaying a person like Asia Wilson.
Right, I agree with that. You're 100% right.
Because she's the truth.
So I'm gonna be a little controversial right now, and I ain't trying to be controversial, but does Asia Wilson have the potential to be the greatest WNBA player of all time?
Who is the greatest WNBA player of all time? Cynthia Cooper. She's the Jordan of the WNBA.
So
Or if you don't want to go Cynthia Cooper, you got to go Cheryl Swoops. Cheryl Swoops even had her own shoes.
I low key want to say
two.
I low key want to say bump both of them. We Sparks over here, so it's gonna either be
Lisa Leslie or Candace Parker.
you dang skip.
No, I love Candace Parker.
You already knew what I was gonna
She
say.
was like MVP as a rookie, and nobody don't even talk about that. Like
That's what I'm saying. Candace Parker was
is
the truth.
Man,
That's
shout
what I'm
out to
saying.
Shamika Holdsclaw.
So it's
You really know.
always gonna be.
Shout out to Shamika Holdsclaw. If you know, you
so
know.
it's always gonna be one of those two for me.
Nikki Teasley too. I know her too.
But I think Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, I think we've lost the plot. Like we just got.
They're good for the brand though.
Yeah, they're good for the brand.
That's why they got the $1 billion deal.
Like it's become like
this talking point of, like Republican versus Democrat,
Yeah,
black
like,
versus white. You know
black
what I'm saying?
versus white. And she's like the white version of Steph a little bit.
Right, but you have to understand these players, man. Like, think about it.
definitely for Caitlin Clark. If I've been hooping and playing my behind off, and then the white girl come in, and she get all the accolades, the praise, she's here. It does breed a little bit of resentment as a black person. You know what I'm saying?
I just think
we don't hate Caitlin Clark.
we don't. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are real talented women, bro.
Right.
Like Angel Reese, she look good off court too. They bigging up the brand is getting more. You know what I'm saying? There's a big.
But you don't. You're not one of them people that say solely Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark
solely.
is saving the WNBA.
Nah, she's not.
Right, but that's the narrative that's been put out there.
Because last night, somebody got snubbed out the USA team.
What's her name? How do you? Enrique Ugumakwale?
Or something like that. I'm sorry.
Whatever you did, she went out there and dropped 32, 33 on them.
A spot on that team, man.
Hey, she should have been on the team.
You fired. I seen you in Notre Dame to let you know I just ain't peeped you. I seen you in Notre Dame when you was out there getting buckets in college. Like, girl, fire.
Also, can we say this? The WNBA All-Star Game needs to, it's great. The NBA All-Star Game is trash. It needs to be
what the WNBA
The
All-Star
USA
game.
versus Jokic and what's my boy Luka Doncic, them and Giannis. It need to be the world versus them
fire.
because
that's fire.
We gonna go ahead and put that out there.
They did that
for us. When y'all do that, when y'all still like idea.
The WNBA All-Star Game was fire. Now, as a Lakers fan, we're going to touch a topic that's been talked about a lot. Super controversial, which I don't know why it's controversial.
If we're going to keep it a band, I'm going to tell you how I feel. I ain't never played the NBA day in my life, but you know what I'm saying?
So we're talking about Bronny, the Lakers, and LeBron James. So I'm going to just give my take, and I'm going to look into the camera.
I don't be quiet when I want, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to say this. As a Laker fan, I have no problem with LeBron James bringing his son on the team.
I'll do the same.
I would do the same thing. He should do that. That's what he should do.
I might start him.
But as a Lakers fan, it is a bad idea to continue to cater to a 40-year-old man. It's time to stop. I know a lot of LeBron fans. I didn't say Lakers fans. I'm a Laker fan. I know a lot of LeBron fans do not want to hear that because they'll say, well, who's going to take over the team? And LeBron James got to be the guy. He don't got to be the guy. LeBron James right now, if we're being honest with ourselves, is a second or third option on a championship team. And yes, I said third option.
A good second.
A great second option. And hopefully you want to get another superstar so he can be a third option. So during the regular season, he don't have to play that much. But it's time to take the franchise in a different direction. Focus and build around AD. Whether you think he's good enough or not, I think AD just came off of maybe his second best season as a Laker.
Think I should trade him?
No, we're not going to trade AD. That's dumb. We're not going to do that.
What about LeBron?
We're not trading LeBron either.
Okay.
Because he's still a great player. You just don't cater to him. Like, to me, LeBron James had no business picking a coach. LeBron James and his agents can say whatever they want to. Rich Paul can say, hey, we didn't pick the coach. We didn't have anything, nothing. You had everything to do with that. You don't sit down on a podcast with JJ Redick and now all of a sudden you're your coach. It's something to that. You see what I'm saying? So no hate on LeBron, and I hate that you can't even say nothing LeBron related or any kind of criticism or anything around LeBron without it being like, you hate LeBron. You a hater of LeBron. No, I'm appreciative of LeBron. After Kobe left, our franchise was cooked. You know what I'm saying? We catered to Kobe way too long. I've said that before. We catered to Kobe too long. He was getting older. But it comes a time where you got to...
Rest in peace, Kobe, though.
Rest in peace to the Mamba.
I'm surprised, to cut you off, surprised you ain't got no Kobe's on right now.
Hey, man.
But, all right, go
the
ahead.
greatest of all time. I don't care what y'all say.
Jordan.
Okay. But back to what I was saying. We have to have real conversations about Bron. Nobody's hating on LeBron. Nobody wants to see LeBron fail. I'm appreciative of LeBron. Oh, that's what I was saying. LeBron made my franchise relevant again. Our franchise, whatever you want to put it. I'm thankful for LeBron. He won us a championship. And anybody who hate on it and say it's a bubble ring, forget y'all. That's a championship for us. 17 championships. And it was when Kobe died. So he won that championship. I have love and respect for LeBron. But we can't have honest conversations around LeBron and his son and how he's moving on this team. But that's all I'm going to say about it. I'm going to turn it over to Tone. I just had to look in the camera as a Lakers fan because I see a lot of black men, oh, you ain't healed because you hating on LeBron with his son and you need to go get some therapy. Slow down, y'all. It's just a difference of opinion.
Yeah, it's just too...
It's no hate on LeBron.
You're looking at it too deep.
Now, have I hated on LeBron in the past? You damn Skippy, I have. I was a Kobe fan.
Not better than Jordan.
I hated on LeBron. But now, it's all love.
My thing is with Bronny. I respect and see what LeBron did because I would have put my son in anybody.
Right, exactly. Nobody mad at that.
Like, in a certain position, I probably would have started my son, to tell you the truth. Like, my cousins or whatever,
but
I probably would have put all my people
you gotta
in
be
there.
ready for the backlash. That come with that, though.
Hey, that's when you in the fire, you in the fire. But
exactly.
I don't think Bronny been catching a couple good games, but I don't really think he's a pro right now. That ain't saying he's not a bad player. I think he coming in so young and something new to him that maybe like 2 or 3 years down the line, we having a whole different conversation.
He need to go to the G League.
He need to go to the G League.
He got to go to the G League. If he don't go to the G League, they would be doing a disservice to that man. 2
or 3 years down the road, we might be having a whole different conversation. I think he's built like an NBA player, though. You know what I'm saying? He just got to be in the craft a little bit longer to get what he's doing. Because basically, if you think about it, he kind of straight out of high school because how much he really played in college.
And it's another thing, man. We're grateful and we're happy that Bronny is okay.
He did catch the cardiac arrest.
Thank God that he's okay. That's a blessing that he's okay. Pray that he never has an experience like that ever again. But at the same time, like, it's okay to have an opinion that doesn't align with everybody else's on LeBron. It does not mean you're hating. It does not mean you hate LeBron.
Nah, I think he's gonna do good eventually.
We both respect LeBron. LeBron, one of my favorite players of all time now.
Maybe like more 4th, 5th, 6th.
But he in your top 5?
I don't know.
See, well, that's another conversation for another day because he finna disrespect Bron. But
no, I'm gonna just tell you how I grew up and who I look at.
But Bron is a top 5 player of all time for sure.
Allen Iverson is top 5.
He's for sure a top 3 player of all time.
He might be.
To me, if you don't, this is okay for me. This got to be your top 3. If you don't have these 3 people in your top 3, I would never respect it. Kobe, Bron, and Jordan. The order we can debate, and I know we have a lot of passionate debates about that. But it got to be them 3. If it ain't them 3, I just don't respect your top 3. Like, I don't respect his top 3.
Mine is Jordan, Iverson, then Kobe.
Yeah, see, I don't respect that because it don't got Bron in there. Bron definitely is a top 3 player.
Then he could be like number 4.
That's crazy. But, I mean, that's a whole nother conversation. for a whole nother day.
But Bronny's gonna do good though eventually, I think.
Oh yeah,
Stop
for
all the hate,
sure.
Stop all the hate. LeBron did what he's supposed to do as a father. I respect that. He put his people on the win to make money. You should always put your people in the position to win.
Most definitely.
Now it's up to Bronny to get that training, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna get him trained up. And I think in like 3 or 4 more years, a lot of hate will stop. He'll officially be like on his own in the NBA.
You seen how they did Jaylen Brown?
Yeah. They put up his stats.
That's what I be talking about. They
put up his stats.
That's what I'm talking about. Jaylen Brown has an opinion. You might not agree with the opinion. But that don't make him a hater, bro.
That don't make him a hater.
We have to stop that. Like
he's just talking for the now. Like Bronny can be an all-star in the next 5 to 6 years. You don't know what's going to transpire.
And I get Bronny's a second-round pick, so his expectations is not that high. So I get all that.
A lot of second. Don't Draymond Green a second-round pick?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think he was a second-round pick. I know a lot of great second-round pick dudes that end up being like, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's just Bronny didn't play well in college. That's why a lot of people.
But he didn't really play in college.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I feel like he's fresh.
That's why people be looking
judging
at
my man off, 10 games a day?
Yeah.
Nigga starts basically fresh out of high school going straight
right.
against grown men NBA player. Like, I think it's just too much weight on his shoulder. As a child that young, if I was him, bro, I'd just chill and relax.
But I mean, none of this is a Bronny fault. This is what Brown wanted. This is what Brown wanted. Like
he got to get his way.
And I'm gonna say this, and people are gonna be mad again. Bron shouldn't have put out like tweets like, "Man, I'm at home and I'm watching NBA TV, and Bronny's better than most of these guys." You put unnecessary pressure on your son.
That's too much.
You see what I'm saying?
That's too much.
Like. I'm never here, and I'm not a perfect father.
I understand being the hype man, but boy, you gotta be real at a certain point.
And the thing is, I'm not a perfect father. I make mistakes as a father.
We all do.
We all do. So when somebody say that don't mean they hate Bron. You know what I'm saying? It's just
he just
it's
put
something.
Too much pressure on his son.
He put too much pressure on his son. You know
his son will be straight. Though.
I think he'll be good. Bronny will be good. I mean, I have no problem with him being the Lakers. Like I said, I think he'll be good. I just be looking towards the future, man. Like, Lakers fan be greedy.
He can hustle, so that's good.
We be wanting to win a championship every year.
Yeah, y'all ain't winning nothing.
I know. We run back with the same
Shout out to Luka, bro.
Man, bump Luka.
Air Luka.
So next year, sneakers-wise, bro.
Too much for me coming out, really.
Next year gonna be crazy. But let's get into it.
Can I speak on something?
Yeah, go ahead,
I should have wore these joints, but I ain't gonna do it.
Oh,
not yet.
God.
I'm waiting for my
I know where you finna go. I know where you finna go with this, man.
I am a Jordan 17 fan. And we're going to talk about potential sneakers of the year. Jordan 17 Low Lightning is my sneaker of the year. Top 5 sneakers of the year.
Hell no.
Might be the sneaker of the year. I can't put the black cements in there because, man, I got too many pair.
Okay. Before we get to next year, I guess we'll finish this year. I mean, at the end of this year, we got black cement 3s.
Yeah.
Columbia 11s.
Yeah. Black toe 1s.
Black toe 1s. Black toe 14s.
KD Nerves about to come out next month.
Oh,
Jordan 17 UNC Lows about to come out next month.
Jordan 6 Olympics.
About to come out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
This year.
Your pocket's right, man.
Yeah.
Your pocket's right.
Yeah.
Like, but 2025 though.
To my wife watching this, I promise you I'm not gonna be buying all those shoes.
I ain't got no wife, but to myself, I'm gonna buy as many as I can. Okay, I'm gonna cash out and buy as much as I possibly can.
I got kids. I got a lot of stuff going on.
2025, man. I know I seen the Ferrari 14s. I missed them when they first came out.
Man,
I got to get on
2025. Just early predictions, right?
Ain't the flu games coming?
Flu games.
Yeah,
white cements.
The fours?
Grapes. Yeah, white cement fours.
Oh, but I still got my white cements in the cut. Like, ain't even worn for like 2015.
Hey, man, your stuff probably cracking, bro.
Nah. I checked them.
You probably do. You know that.
I be feeling
like cake.
I be feeling the joints. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm here for. We go wear all that. Yeah, like.
So, and they got the great
Aqua 8s coming out.
Aqua 8s. I think the UNC 1 highs.
Yeah, the reimagined though.
The reimagined
version.
And the bread ones.
The bread ones coming?
Yeah. Next year.
Just take my money. Just take my money.
Be
we ain't even got into like the other brands like the Adidas,
right.
New Balance, Sauconys for the.
So my sneaker of the year right now.
Yeah, let me know.
The Kobe 6 Protro Italian Camel.
I want a pair. They're like 400.
Sneaker of the year.
They're like 4-5. I'm kind of scared.
Sneaker of the year. And let me say this, and this is just a quick take. The Yeezy 700 and the Kobe 6 are the 2 greatest sneaker silhouettes of all time, in my opinion.
No. Nah, I'm putting the Reebok Question above that, above both of them, because I am an Allen Iverson fan. I am kind of biased.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting that for sure. I'm putting the Jordan 11 up there for sure.
Right.
Even
So
to the 12.
this is my biased opinion.
I'm putting the
Like,
Air Max 1 above that.
The Air Max 1, man, I'm tired of it.
There's certain shoes I'm just tired of.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like
The Air Max 1, I'm tired of.
You got to always have the red and whites. I got 2 pairs.
tired of the Air Force Ones. It's just a lot of shoes on.
So what you think about the impact of everybody want to wear like the Dash shoes, the Asics,
Hey, man.
the 990s?
Let me, first of all, I want to give credit to the greatest sneaker designer of all time,
Tinker Hartfield?
Ye.
What?
Yeah, man.
The whole Dash shoe wave. Yeah, kind of put that back on, man.
He did, bro. He did.
He's not better than Tinker.
No. I mean, okay,
He not better than Tinker.
I ain't gonna say
We can
that.
put him
My
we can say
favorite
top 10.
My favorite
Sneaker. I mean, Tinker and Eric.
Ava are my two favorite sneaker designers.
and dude named Aaron Cooper. You know what that is?
Who's
I think
Aaron
I think I said his name right.
Who's that?
He used to work for Nike.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
He did some kicks. He got some basketball sneakers with a like independent brand.
Oh,
They're
okay.
hard.
I gotta look him up.
I'm big on the stuff like that. I do my homework. Do my
Oh yeah,
research.
you like.
You like that underground
Yeah,
stuff.
I do my research. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them Chinese people. The brands
So
and
yeah,
stuff.
like the whole Dash shoe wave, man. You gotta give.
Give credit to that Yeezy 700, man. Now I'm not saying it created the Dash shoe.
He just made it more popular.
Yeah, he brought it back.
Yeah, he brought
made
it
that
back.
whole
Like,
wave. So that whole like.
it's cool.
So
I guess maybe they're gonna be like, you just a Ye fan.
You
But
are.
you don't get the whole New Balance wave if you don't get the Yeezy 700.
I don't know. Before the 700s, people was already rocking 990s though.
But come on,
In
bro.
DC and Maryland, I even had a pair.
The New Balance was not.
Didn't become a thing again until after the 700 and all that stuff.
You
Pop-
might- but
I'm
I've been,
talking about- I'm
I've been
talking-
rocking.
yeah,
I've
you
been
see, you
rocking
different.
I'm talking about like
Sneaker culture wise,
Yeah.
bro. You
They be
back in
late
the
to the
day, bro.
party.
You wear some New Balance, they be clowning you. They be like,
I was deep in the New Balance game. Like 2012, I was rocking like 998s.
I get that.
997s.
Well, in 2012, I was only rocking
I was rocking
Kobe's.
the Saucony Grid 600s and stuff
Kobe's
like that.
only,
Like
bro.
I was on
Exclusively.
some crazy. I was rocking the Asics, the gel lights. Not these Asics y'all rocking. I'm talking about like the gel light
right,
5,
but
the gel
you're
light
an outlier
3s.
though. Here's the thing,
sneaker culture is based off of hype.
you see what I'm saying?
For sure. But
So-
I follow my heart.
Right,
Not hype.
that's different. We buy what we like. You see what I'm saying?
Another thing, another ISO, and I'm gonna say this: sneaker culture. I hate it. I hate the resale culture.
I like it now.
I mean now because it's better. You know what I'm
can buy
saying? It
whatever.
goes in spurts.
But I hate it. I hate.
Y'all keep letting them
I
things
hate-
sit and let me get them for retail.
I
boy.
hate it. I love sneakers, but I hate sneaker culture.
600 on a pair of kicks, boy, I did that. But it's tough.
On them, but
Ugly behind.
well, they're not ugly. They
It's
just
hard, bruh.
This is overrated. You got them a little overrated. I'm not spending.
But you got to
$600.
think, I got 2 pair of the OGs that broke down.
I'm not
OGs.
spending $600 on
You know what I'm saying? And I got
That's crazy.
I
That's
got
nasty
the red
work.
and white 17s too, like from 2002. So
That's nasty. Work.
that's one of my favorite pair of shoes. My mama bought me a pair when I was like young.
Oh yeah, I understand. Like you have
That's why I
sentimental
had to go
attachment
do
to it.
that.
So I definitely understand that.
Then we got our last little topic about to go down. We're gonna talk about the election and Donald Trump and Joe Biden. We just woke up today and found out that your boy Joe Biden dropped out the race. You know what I'm saying?
Sleepy Joe.
Yeah, he just said forget it. He done.
No. In all seriousness, though, he did the right thing. I'm really happy that he did it because that debate with him and Trump.
And he looked bad.
Now I got a question.
He looked
a real
bad.
one. My parents be on this hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just be honest about how I feel about it. I ain't got nothing to hide, I'm be honest.
Right.
I don't think Joe Biden or Trump was good for us at all. Neither one of them.
I think Joe Biden's problem is it's not that he wasn't good for
us, I think that he just looked bad. You know what I'm saying? Like
it was time for him to sit down.
yeah, he was just too old. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Look, perception is reality. You see what I'm saying? When you look the way you look at whatever ages he is, like 80 something, you still have 4 more years to go. You see what I'm saying? People
It
don't.
was
Are not,
about 85?
I don't know. He's like in the early 80s, something like that. I don't know for
It's like
sure.
my grandma.
Yeah, but I mean, when you look like that, people are gonna have questions about you.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I can't even be mad at them. Like, so I mean, with all due respect, he did the right
He
thing.
did the right thing.
He stepped down. I mean, I think it's a little late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They should have.
Did that.
Yeah, they should have been that. That's the
Yeah.
part that was pissing me off a little bit.
So-
like,
We all could see that. We all got eyes.
Is Kamala Harris up next?
I mean, she should be. I mean, okay.
Can she get the job done?
I mean, of course she can get the job done. My thing is, as Americans, will they vote for Kamala Harris?
I'm going to vote for her.
I mean,
she wear Chuck Taylors and stuff, I'm gonna vote for her. That's
Right.
not really the
Right.
sole
Yeah,
reason.
but I mean, I get that.
Yeah,
but
you know what I'm saying? She's more relatable. I think that's why a lot of people like Trump, because Trump is an entertainer.
Yeah.
Like whatever he do is provocative. It's entertainment.
He's a personality.
Yeah, he's a
Right.
personality. Like,
Right.
you know, he got the shot on the ear, you know, he
Right,
working
right.
up with the fists up, you know. Like he got like Hulk Hogan at one of his
Right.
joints ripping his shirt or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You gotta think, Trump came to SneakerCon with the kicks.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to reach the youth and he's trying to be like an entertaining person, but that will blind people from the
Right.
real fact that he owned because they like him at like
okay,
what he's
so
doing.
I'm gonna say this.
That's
all politicians, stop doing stupid things to try to get black people to vote.
Boy, that's what he doing.
I don't care about your
I'm
sneakers.
surprised he ain't gave out free food though. You know
I
how
don't
like
care
black
about-
people always
No.
they come to the hood with the free food.
I don't care about you being a convicted felon. That's insulting, low key. Like,
He's a felon.
yes, he's a felon.
So how can he even get a chance to run?
That's what we be saying. Like, it don't make sense. You see what I'm saying? That's why the whole Trump thing, man. I'm not gonna say too much because I know how politics is, but it's a lot of things about that situation that I just don't like, that I don't rock with. Them being like, oh, he can relate to black people because he's selling sneakers. I don't want your sneakers. He can relate to black people because he's a felon.
You see his move though.
I don't.
You see the moves.
I don't care if you're a
I
felon. I ain't no felon, bro. Like, I can't relate.
I ain't no felon either. I see his setup.
You see what I'm saying?
Like I peep game.
Stop
Like
doing that.
Oh, you
Like,
a sneaker con with your little trunk shoes. Like I see you.
We
Like you got people speaking.
We're not dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not.
First of all, I want to say this: we're not a monolith. We don't all think the same things. We don't all feel the same way. So there are black people that vote for Trump. I'm not here to argue about that.
I'm not mad at you.
That's your prerogative. You know what I'm saying? That's your prerogative.
I'm not gonna hold it against you.
But just even like last election when Joe Biden was like, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Stop telling black people how to be black.
I thought about writing my name in my
Stop doing that.
I thought about writing my name.
Hillary Clinton pulling the hot sauce out of the purse. Stop doing that.
That's crazy.
Stop
I
doing.
think Kamala Harris can do good though.
Oh yeah. I think Kamala can be good.
She's energetic.
I just think they waited. I just think they waited too late.
It should be the first female president. Not even just talk about black at all. She just be the first female president.
Yeah, for sure. That would be
like, and I think it'll be like monumental. Like,
oh yeah,
I think
for
that'll be
sure,
very
most
inspiring
definitely.
to the young ladies and everybody around.
Most definitely. That'd be crazy, man.
Yeah,
man, imagine
maybe just gonna run not like us when she win. Like they just gonna continue to run it. Like you know what I'm saying?
Back to back.
Back to back. They just continue to run it.
How
You know what I'm saying?
Kendrick
They're not
went back to back on
fine,
Drake.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like-
but yeah, man. But I mean, vote. Please vote.
Please vote. Yeah, for real.
Voting is serious.
Voting is serious.
I want people to understand that if you don't vote, you don't use your voice. If voting wasn't that serious, there wouldn't be laws,
And they won't be trying to
provisions.
stop us.
Yeah, they
from
wouldn't be
doing
trying
it.
to stop us from voting.
Yeah, so everybody, please vote, man. Go out and vote. If you ain't register, man,
Right.
you can go to the post office I think, and register.
Right.
Go register to vote, man. Get yourself out there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Go vote.
Yeah, but I mean, that's pretty much it, man. This is our first episode.
First episode.
Hopefully, many more is coming.
Yeah, we're going to take like 5 more minutes of your time to try to explain why we want to do the podcast. Get a little deeper dive, like a little 5-minute little thing right quick, not too long, before we get up out of here. I'll go first. This is our first podcast. We both work together, and we just felt like that the topics we talk about and the attention that we will grab, and we're just in a regular work session, that we can take this and do this with.
Right, most definitely.
We're both nervous a little bit. It's our first show.
Oh yeah, I stuttered like 55 times.
Hopefully we got another one coming in the bag real soon.
Real soon.
So we are the Aquarius Brothers. We both born in February.
February
the best
6th.
sign ever created. February the 7th. You know what I'm saying? Back to back with it. So like, hopefully y'all enjoyed this podcast, and we'll see y'all soon. Like to thank you. Thank you for my man's in the back right there. He probably want me to call him out, but like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank him for his beautiful establishment.
Black-owned business.
Black-owned to put us on and stuff like that. We really appreciate it. He's probably going to be our first guest. He don't want to do it, but you know, he's going to
Put that man on the spot like that.
That's what we're going to do. I'd like to thank y'all.